Hello, this is Ken Quigley, and this is a quick review of the plugins being added to Act Premium 27. The purpose of this video is to give a general sense and feel of how they work, as well as to facilitate with the testing, QA, and marketing and documentation. Okay, so without further ado, these will be presented in the list that are in the order that I sent over the list this morning. So the first one is list lookup. So list lookup, as explained in the document, allows you to do a lookup of a bunch of unique values like emails so that you can efficiently look up a bunch of contacts at once. So the most consistent or regular use case for this is looking up a list of emails. So imagine you get a bounce list or an opt-out list and you want to update your database inside the database. So what you're going to do is I'm just going to go on a separate screen, copy my list. I'm going to click on lookup. Now, previously in my descriptions, I had said that you would click on tools and list lookup. That has been updated to more intuitively be under the lookup drop-down menu. Click on list lookup. We've also set it so it defaults automatically to email and contains. So the field is email, the operator is contains, and now we can just paste in our values that I got from another sheet. So I'm keeping this list relatively short so it doesn't waste time. Looking for a larger list than necessary. Now this is only going to work on the primary email list field. Okay, it does not use SQL to create joins to other email fields. So this one's really designed to be very simple, working with the primary email field only. And then you click on lookup, and it works through the SDK, and boom, you've got your list of lookups. So if you wanted to then do an update to those, then you can just simply click on, okay, let's say replace, and we were updating the email status field, then we can replace that value to, undeliverable or something like that. Okay, but more on that later. The other useful case that I used was creating a lookup of several values as an append to lookup. So let's just do that in practice. List lookup. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to select ID status, and I'm going to select contains, and I'm going to type in customer, return, prospect, return, suspect. Okay, now what that's going to allow me to do is do a quick lookup, and it will find all the values in the database that match those three. Okay, so you can see customer here. Now you may, if you do equals to, then it won't show things like, in this case, Summit customer. It will just show exactly values that have either customer, prospect, or suspect. But I use contain, so it's going to look for all of them. Okay, but that's why we give the people the option to control what operator they use. Okay, and that's the end of list lookup.